Come in. What's up?
We have a booster here for you.
All right. Todd,
Hey, Jeff.
how are you?
Yeah,
You doing good?
I'm great.
It's good to put a face to the name and get to meet you in person. I haven't met your wife.
This is my wife, Shari.
I'm Shari.
Hi, Shari. Jared Cook. Glad to have you guys here today. And we'll take a few minutes, kind of talk, and then go through a plant tour. And then eventually, I know what you're really wanting to see is this unit, right? And we'll go take care of that probably on the back end of the trip and or the visit and go from there.
Sure.
Sound good?
That's great.
All right. So, Todd, how did you become aware of Fortress? And tell me a little bit about that, because I'm always interested from a business perspective. How does one hear about us?
I am a shopper when it comes to finding whatever piece of equipment or tool or what I'm looking to buy. And so I will go out and search the market and find every manufacturer that I can and start doing the research.
Nice.
And that's how I came across Fortress.
And you bought a set of doors for a Polaris Ranger 1000?
Crew. Yeah.
Crew. Okay. Yes. That's
Yep,
right. That's right.
Polaris Crew, and so bought the doors, got them about 2 weeks later, a week to ship them up, and we put them on and absolutely love them.
Sure.
So the quality and the fit and the finish is everything that you touted it to be, and just really excited about the latching mechanism. And
Awesome.
so,
And you're from Washington, right?
yeah, we're from Waco, Washington, which
Okay.
is just across the river from Portland, so
Yep.
Southwest Washington.
Sure. How long have you guys been there?
28 years.
Oh, okay. So quite
Same
some
house, same everything.
Awesome.
Yeah, creature habit.
Yeah.
So,
time. And you just acquired some land, or you've had the land, or how?
yeah, we have about 3 acres there, but we just acquired some land about 2 hours east of us.
Okay.
So we have 40 acres up there and where we spend time with the family.
That's awesome. So UTVs are a good thing to have 40 acres.
Yeah, it's all forested, so we do a lot of thinning.
Okay.
And so we're always running around the property with our side-by-side and chainsaws in hand. And
Tell me a little bit before we move on. Tell me a little bit about your background that makes you interested in manufacturing.
I have an engineering background, and I originally, coming out of school, I'm a mechanical engineer by education. So
Awesome.
right now I work in operations for my current employer, and I worked for a OEM forklift equipment attachment manufacturer and did R&D for them. So I love to see manufacturing. I've been around it through that process, and I like to really fabricate things myself. I'll go find an old piece of equipment and rebuild it. And
There you go.
we talked earlier about kind of mid-century modern and the vibe of the facility, and really just love. I'd rather have something old and fix it than buy something that I throw away.
That's something that we talk about here, just to say, because this building altogether, I think this was built in 1951. But with this building, I feel like even though it's old, we can still keep it clean. We can still update the electrical. We can still, do all these things and operate out of it as we have for quite some time. So,
Yeah, sure.
yeah. Well, enough about talking about it. We'll go see it. And you'll get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, but I think it'll be fun, and we can explain some of the history, and then we have your unit set up in its own little room, so we'll get to see how that works out. Just follow the sound of my voice. If it echoes.
Over here. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Those poppers are louder than I thought they would be. I'm sorry.